been talking about different ways to make another stream of income on my YouTube channel, Cattails TV, for a while now. And I might have to split things up onto another channel because it sometimes confuses people when they see my videos, because I'm interested in a bunch of different things. And some people think all I do is talk to celebrities, and that's not true. My other channel had all kinds of different videos on it. So I want to go back to, you know, showing what I'm really interested in, but also I don't want to confuse my main fan base that's used to seeing, you know, certain people on my channel. So what again, I might end up having to do is have multiple channels with specific topics on it, so I'm not confusing too many people. Anyway, going back to the initial conversation, talking about making different forms of income. One of the things you can do when you have very little money and you're just starting out, you know, starting another side business, is to ask your family members and friends if they have any items they no longer want or need. Now, some people in my family have always been big on designer bags. I've never have, because I'm not in the same tax bracket as they are. But I work mainly, you know, shooting photography, so I'm normally carrying my equipment on me, so, you know, it's not realistic for me to have a bag that's going to get ripped and tore up. You know, I'm very hard on the products that I use because I work really hard, and I'm always mobile, so I really need really good products. But I am aware that some people make really good bags. Coach has some amazing, you know, backpacks that I've seen in leather that are fabulous, that are big, as well as some other designers. But in regard to selling on eBay, you want to find things that people like, and designer bags are really big. So if someone in your family or a friend has, or you have some designer bags that you think might sell on eBay, you want to like look at the bag, make sure it's legit, make sure it's got the, you know, the logos, it's got the stamp in it. I don't, you can't see it, but there's like a stamp in there. And you want to make sure, you know, it has no damage, and you want to try to clean it. This has some spots on it, so I'm going to attempt to clean this. This is the first time I've ever cleaned a Coach bag, so bear with me. I'm just going to use a little bit of water, not too damp, and I'm going to start on the bottom, and I'm going to go in a circular motion. Now I put newspaper in the bag to give it some shape, and I'm just going to go, I'm going to try to go slow. I might have a little bit too much water in this. But anyway, I'm just going to go over the bag with the saddle soap. And hopefully clean up any dirt. There's a bunch of people online that are like experts on cleaning bags. The thing about this one is I don't know if that's dirt on there or what, but if I can't get it out, I'm going to probably just keep this bag for me. But there's some discoloration on it that seems to be having difficulty coming out. There are, you know, different leather paints that people use to, you know, fix discolorations on their items. So literally there's probably a leather paint that matches every color known to man. But the long story short, if you have something sitting in a closet that's not getting used and that you don't want it anymore, or you do want it, but it's, you know, it's kind of faded and it's leather and it's good quality, you might want to try to clean it first. And then see what it looks like. This is like on another video. I'm working on a pair of my Doc Martens. But this is a great thing to do on those rainy days when you're complaining that you have nothing to do. There's always something to do. I guess we just don't realize it. Yeah, whatever that discoloration is, it's not coming off. So, I don't think I'll be selling this one. I don't know what that is. That's the other thing is, if you see something on your bag and it's leather or, you know, it's canvas or something, clean it when you see it. Don't let it sit in it, because you can ruin something that's worth a lot of money. I believe these bags have been sitting for a very long time and not worn. So the person probably didn't notice that there's this mark on it, but I cannot get this mark out. And this is a really cool bag. So anyway, I'm gonna let this sit. I'm just going to let this sit and see if what happens when it's cleaned better and it dries. And I'm going to go back to some other things. I'll be back. Thanks.